Good morning. Good morning. Another Sunday reading, appropriate one. An excerpt from an essay called Mary Magdalene from a book in progress called Miracles. A low fog rose to her knees and cast a gray hue on the stony path ahead. Tombs with large rocks hewn out of Mount Golgotha stood near to the height so that horse-drawn carts did not have far to travel. She wore her robe of pure white, hood up. Pebbles kicked in between her soles and leather of her sandals, which were fine, but not so fine, soft yet durable, as Jesus' sandals had been, for the artisans of Galilee and Judea traveled to the various towns and knew and created for one another. Beads of sweat surfaced on Mary's dark face, on which, since the transformation, abundant black hair grew, sideburns, mustache, singular straight black pubic-like hairs on the chin, just like the zealous renegade nun of my old neighborhood of Brooklyn. The story goes she'd entered a nunnery but then left before final vows, but continued to love and serve Jesus, moved in with her parents, and, in a theatrical costume shop, purchased the white habit and black veil of the Dominican order and gigantic round wooden rosary beads that wrapped around her thick waist, descended along her right inner thigh and over the knee to the ankle, the large crucifix coming to rest atop her shiny black shoe. Mary of Magdala, the Mary of John 7:35-50, Mary the sinner who'd heard through her reliable network of information, horny men whom she abhorred, that a Pharisee had invited Jesus to a meal. She waited till the men were at table, then entered carrying an alabaster jar of nard. Doors were always open to women of easy virtue, and the ointment's acerbic odor permeated the house. Then Mary the sinner knelt behind Jesus, sobbing quietly to herself so that the men above could not hear, and her tears fell upon Jesus' sandaled feet. Though he sensed that she was down around his precious pale feet, they did not stir, and Mary the sinner watched her tears closely, how they lingered and played around each separate straight toe in the crevices. Mary the sinner wiped the tears with her long, tangled black hair, then planted brief, hard kisses on Jesus' feet, tasting the salt and the sand, then anointed them with the nard. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.